Man, this is a topic I never thought I really wanted to do. I never want. I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna cut this blank. I'm not gonna make this longer than like 6, 7 minutes. I don't like wrestlers in 2024. There are some really good ones, man. I love the Baileys of the world. I love Nicole Savoy. I love the War Raiders. They're Eric and Ivar now, but I love Hanson and Rowe. Those dudes are amazing. Dijak's amazing. I love these guys, man. I do not like a lot of you new age wrestlers, man. Y'all suck. First of all, the skinflint attitude. It's the Sasha Banks attitude. The entitlement attitude. I hate it. I don't like Sasha Banks personally. I never really did, actually. Actually, this is a funny story. I used to like Sasha when I was younger. I sent a picture to her. She blocked me on Twitter immediately. And I'm like, oh, that wasn't even when I disliked her. That was more like a brag almost. Because I'm like, damn, guys, she blocked me for nothing. No, I disliked her when she started saying all this corny shit about Alexa Bliss that I don't think was even ultimately true. I disliked her when she started fucking taking more shots at fans. I disliked her for a lot of other reasons. And then she does some shit on like this.
Say downgrade has to be steady. Bitch, I am richer than I've ever fucking been, putting on the greatest matches that I've ever had. So shut the people. I hate stupid people. I'm living my best life. The greatest life ever. Upright, baby. Because I went forward and I did.
I don't know who this weird... I'm sorry, that was actually my earlier video from today. Listen, I don't care about wrestling fans. Actually, I'm real. I hate wrestling fans more than any wrestler on the planet ever could. I hate them. I think a lot of you are fucking losers and you have no place in society. I think my biggest hated fan base is either the Sasha Banks fandom, and that's because they're fucking like the Beyonce fans. It just... unintelligible. I hate CM Punk fans. Okay, I despise CM Punk fans. I never liked CM Punk because a few guys I know have never had a good experience with the dude, and he's always had issues everywhere he's went, and that's because of him and his fucking narcissistic type personality. He's a dick. All right, now I think he's gotten better and he's grown older and wiser, so he's a wiser, older man now versus what he was, but still, screw that dude. Never liked him. And this is coming from someone that was engaged watching Randy Orton, who was one of the biggest fucking demons in that locker room of all time. Randy Orton in his prime, evil. That is an evil man inside and out. Also, grew up and got wiser. So it happens, right? I understand that. What I will say, though, that being said, when did a lot of indie wrestlers turn into, like, prima donnas? And actually, that video I accidentally just posted right there, like, you know, I made a video kind of joking about it. Like, when did, like, Kmart brand Seth Rollins block me? But it's actually part of a growing thing with indie wrestlers being entitled to thinking that they need to be treated like fucking special pampered victims. Listen, you want to fucking sit there and get respect, and I get it. But you have to understand the fine line between wanting to be respected and towing and being treated fairly, and then just acting like, sorry, I'm just going to be not sugarcoated, acting like a little biatch. Bro, this business is going to eat you alive if people cannot understand how to learn to pick their battles. Now, granted, I've seen all the recent stuff. I don't really care. I don't care about Tessa Blanchard going back to WWE. I just found the shit kind of funny. Actually, TNA, my bad. I don't care. I don't care that she's in there. I don't care how many people have these many issues with her. Half of these reports, who knows if they're true. I don't think the Jordynne Grace report where she pushed back on this. Jordan, if I were to list it, Jordan, Kiera, and Diamante were one of the first girls up to defend Tessa. And Jordan was great friends. Even right after the incident, Jordan was still good friends taking pictures with Tessa. Where people got this idea that Jordan somehow has now, in their minds, rebuffed this feud, I don't know how that supports that. Kiera defended her. I'm pretty sure Jordan sat there and was pretty chill with her afterwards. In fact, these same fans who are saying, haha, see, good for Jordan, y'all attacked Jordynne Grace actually when it happened because she didn't come out and say shit. In fact, you guys, a lot of you called Jordynne Grace weird as fuck, and you said that her relationship with fucking Jonathan Gresham was weird as fuck because of the age difference. In fact, a lot of you said that white girls like fucking Jordan love to say the N-word because they're married to a nigga. I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, you wrestling fans be real slick with your bullshit. I don't believe that report whatsoever. And that's because of evidence. And that's fine. I don't care. That's why I found it funny. But man, a lot of wrestlers nowadays are just so annoying. Like, you say one thing and it could not even be like tagged to them, but they find it on Twitter. They can make a whole thing and make your whole day a living hell. All because you said something on Twitter, which I'm sorry, the rule should be this. If it's not completely out of line, disgusting, and weird, which, believe me, you can find a lot that would fit this criteria. Believe me, I know. Then just leave it the fuck alone. Like, if someone makes a fucking stupid comment like, talent isn't hereditary, and they don't tag you, and you just put it out there on their fucking timeline, you really should just ignore it and don't make a bigger deal out of it. What is wrong with you? That's exactly what Ava did, NXT's general manager. That's just immature. I'm not saying that guy didn't have some dumb criticism, fine, whatever. But you're going to be in a business where you're going to be hearing a lot of this behind the scenes, out front, in your face. Learn to ignore it. You chose this path because you wanted the fame and adulation. We'll deal with the downside of it. A lot of these wrestlers have this weird complex now, and I don't get it. I guess it's just a sign of the times that have changed, that everyone's so soft-baked, they think they're owed everything, and you're not. I don't know. I actually so when I saw this shit today, I was like, oh yeah, this guy just blocked me. The only reason I even knew who this dude even was, actually, which is funny, I click on his fucking account because he said some shit, because some guy criticized the Sasha Banks thing, which, by the way, he's not wrong what he said. And the funniest shit, I'm scrolling down because I'm actually set to see what this guy, if he has any talent, right? I'm set to see if this dude has talent. So yeah, maybe it says I'm blocked. I'm like, I don't even know you. Who the fuck are you? I'm like, this right here is like such a turnoff because I'm like, I don't even know you. Why? What? Corny. And I'm just thinking, it has to be because I said something that this guy just didn't like. And I'm like, okay, cool, weirdo. Listen, I don't know, how this is how soft this current crop of wrestlers are. Motherfuckers you don't even know are out here like sneak dissing, blocking your ass, and you're just thinking, I don't even know you. Well, thanks, dude. At least I know never to fucking support you. Like, for real, never support that guy. Never gonna ever watch that dude's fucking shit. You put that dude on my fucking timeline, click, goodbye. Not even out of pettiness, just out of principle, because this is the dumbest shit. Wrestlers who are so soft that they have to do shit like this, I can't support you because you're soft. You're never gonna make it. And I don't like a lot of wrestlers to begin with. I think a lot of these wrestlers are douchebags and just insufferable people to begin with. That's why they're so good at their job. You have to be an insufferable jackass to go out there and do the character some of these guys do. You have to be narcissistic at some. I mean, CM Punk is a textbook example. That guy is a douche. Everyone knows CM Punk in his prime is a douchebag. CM Punk will tell you that in his prime he's an asshole. CM Punk now is an older, wiser man who has better understanding and is trying to help the business more than hurt it, which I thank God for that. Still fuck that dude. Never gonna like the guy. That being said, I respect CM Punk, but I'm not a fan of him. I hate his fan base mostly. If you've ever been in a conversation with CM Punk, with a CM Punk fan, the most nauseating, fart-sniffing, inducing nightmare of a conversation. Most of you people are antisocial for a reason. The problem with wrestling fans, and I've been around these people in the real world, they're not smart people. They're very socially awkward, but they also buy into the characters of the people that they're standing or being a fan of way too much because the reality sucks for them. I don't like wrestling fans. I don't like the business at this point. It's become so tainted and unlikable to the point where I'm just like, I can't support any of these motherfuckers. I don't like them. But it's just funny, man. Like, the Sasha Banks news coincided by this is like the best fucking thing to really solidify my point. I just don't like wrestlers anymore. I don't like y'all. I don't fuck with y'all. I kind of just have a turn off to these motherfuckers, man. And I've heard horror stories from behind the scenes too, from people that I know that are there. I mean, you guys know I got a homeboy. I'm not going to say what is what, but let's just say there's some of you that I really had high regard for and have watched your career from the start. And to hear some of the stories, I'm just like, it's disappointment. Like mistreatment of fans, thinking you're better than everyone else, looking down on people. What happened to, like, what's wrong with this new gen of wrestler, dude? Y'all just kind of suck. You know, I don't like to agree with motherfuckers like Bully Ray and because I thought at the start of it, I thought Bully Ray and Deep, I thought that they were just being old guards gatekeeping. And that was only solidified by Batista's comments. Old guard gatekeeping. But I actually understand now more of those comments by Bully Ray the whole time. A lot of y'all think you're owed something and you're really not. And you need to start paying your dues because your lack of respect ain't gonna take you far. I mean, Timu Seth Rollins blocked me today. I mean, he got that Matt Riddle complex going on or some shit. I mean, good luck, homie. That's the last time I'll speak of any of this type of shit with wrestling. It's just like, dude, what's going on? Then the Sasha Banks shit, like getting butthurt because someone said the words, the downgrade needs to be studied. Are you fucking 5? Who cares? If you're making money and fine, living your dream, then shut up and live it. Oh my God. Like, are you kidding me? If you were a good heel, you would literally laugh at that comment and go, "Aw, you broke," and then move on. Why are you making an entire segment out of this? What's wrong with you? And I'm sorry, objectively, Sasha Banks is, sorry, Mercedes KV or whatever. Oh, sorry, Monet, whatever the fuck she goes by now. Her real name is Mercedes. Her initials are Mercedes and then KV. You know, that was her run, so I get it. But her run sucks. She's very awkward on the mic. She doesn't really, her character doesn't really strike me as interesting. She hasn't been, I'm just not a fan. Put it this way. You'd think she'd be right now in like on the upper echelon, but she's nowhere near Mariah May in any sense. But then again, you know what? I think AEW sucks. I'm sorry. I think most of AEW is trash now. Like a lot of y'all are garbage. I'm sorry. Like a lot of the materials. I didn't say. Why did I say that? I didn't mean to say it like that. A lot of y'all are garbage. Well, actually, I'm starting to kind of think that too. Like, did you guys see the Ricochet shit? Oh my! I have never in my life just shook my head in shame. Ricochet is just someone that never worked on character, and this is why he never made it. When he did that laugh, I swear to God, and please stop arguing with fans, Ricochet. You've got to stop. Please don't make this your character. You're starting to turn into Max Caster, bro. Stop. Anyhow, I will say Swerve thrived over there. Shame WWE fucked that one up. Swerve versus Melo could have been generational. We'll never get that. I hate them for that. But yeah, man, I love a lot of wrestlers, but man, this new class, turn off. I don't want nothing to do with y'all, bro. Anyhow, I'm done.